Thank you all. I look across this room and I say thank you all. I know so many of you. It's wonderful to see your faces, to see your smiles, to see so many people that I've seen at conventions and campaigning and throughout the country. So thank you very much for your kindness and your welcome. I know I speak for Michael as well when I say thank you for the appreciation we have felt from all of you, not only this evening, but over the last 7 months. Whether in airports or restaurants, out at the mall, or at EDA events, through phone calls and emails, and even some social media posts, I'm hearing a strong message that our grassroots Conservative memberships, the foundation of our party, you are hopeful. And you are excited about the future, and you are proud to be Conservative. You are proud that we stand for fiscal responsibility, national unity, law and order, and freedom of expression and belief. Freedom. Not liberal light, but conservative. And in addition to that, literally hundreds of thousands of more Canadians have joined our party and are feeling that same optimism and excitement. So, thank you for helping confirm to me and our entire Conservative caucus that we were on the right track by being a strong, consistent Conservative voice in all that we have said and all that we have done. My heart is filled with gratitude as well to my incredible caucus. First of all, my leadership team made up of Luc Berthold, my deputy leader. Merci beaucoup, Luc, pour le bon travail que vous avez fait. Thank you to Blaine Calkins, our whip, John Brassard, our House leader, as well as MPs Tom Kimmich, Melissa Lantzman, Leanne Rood, and Warren Steinley. You are all extraordinary leaders, and I thank you. And to the rest of our caucus, including senators who work day in and day out in Ottawa and their ridings, and would come to Ottawa every week and bring advice and strategy and passion on how to deal with issues of the day. Thank you to my caucus. Thank you to our caucus chair, Scott Reid, who has done a fantastic job over the last several months. Ladies and gentlemen, our caucus is made up of so many smart, experienced, wise, and compassionate individuals. And if there's one piece of advice I want to give to the new leader, whoever it is, it's this: respect, listen to, and trust our caucus. They will not let you down. Now, you know, every leader leaves a mark, and that pertains also to those who serve as in the interim capacity, leaders in the interim. And I'm thinking of people like Deb Gray. Give Deb a hand. She's doing a great job emceeing tonight. She opened the doors of Stornoway, using it as a working home and starting the wise practice of meeting frequently there with MPs, supporters, and staff to hear and understand more thoroughly what they had to say. One of Deb's marks was openness and outreach. Or the other one I'm thinking about is Rona Ambrose, my dear friend Rona. Rona took over our party after our party suffered a difficult defeat. She brought hope and optimism to our party. With a broad appeal, Rona attracted people to us, and she lifted women like me into positions of leadership, not as tokens, but because of merit. Rona is a builder who lifts people up. And then there was John Reynolds. Now, rumor has it John finally got the decaying kitchen redone at Stornoway. Nobody wanted to take the political hit, but as urban legend has it, he accidentally put his foot through a rotten floorboard at Stornoway, and when he did, he said, "Enough is enough, I'm going to do it." And he left the official opposition residence with some new floors and a sturdy, durable chopping block kitchen counter built to last. John Reynolds left his mark as a steady and experienced leader. And then there was Dr. Grant Hill. Grant was our first interim leader after Stephen Harper and Peter MacKay led us to unification. Grant's mark was a solid, sober professionalism that was so critically required in the early days of a new party. And so to all of my predecessors, all of the leaders of our party, all who have left their mark, both permanent and leaders in the interim, you have our deep and respectful appreciation for the strength and the success of the party that you helped build. So, my friends, my fellow Conservatives, as I leave, I want to once again ask you, please don't allow yourself, whatever kind of Conservative you are, to be broken into groups and labeled. Do not descend into the cauldron of identity politics and division in our own party. Do the opposite. Live, talk, and walk unity, even when you disagree with each other. Actually, especially when you disagree with each other. Unity as Conservatives and unity as Canadians. I love this party. I love this party. It was so interesting, Dawn, as you talked about what I've done and how I started as a volunteer. And, I cannot imagine, I cannot believe that I stand here before you as your leader. It has just been an incredible experience, and I feel so blessed to be able to be here. But to be able to tell young people the opportunity that they have, not just young people, people of all ages, to be able to get involved and make a difference for their country and in their party. So it was with mixed emotions that I announced earlier this week that I will not be seeking re-election. After 14 remarkable years and 5 elections, I've decided it's time to open new doors and pursue other interests and passions. But no matter where I am, my friends, or what I am doing, I will always be a proud Conservative, doing all I can for our leader and our party.